Welcome back, guys, to episode 16 of the Wilderness Only Ironman. Last episode we ended off by going to Cristelia and unlocking wilderness boss tasks. What I did not show was the task that I was assigned, which was 120 fire giants. I've been waiting for a fire giant task for so long, and we finally hit it. If you guys don't remember, this is what happened in episode 8. I learned a very valuable lesson, which caused me to lose my precious rune scimitar. That lesson being losing my scimitar to an in-game bug. So it's been a while since I've gotten a fire giant task, literally since episode 8. That's when I lost the rune scimitar. So I'm ready to go back there and reclaim it. Remember, it is the best weapon I can use before the Vigorous Chain Mace, as the Dragon Longsword and the Dragon Dagger are both locked behind a quest. So hopefully we can see one rune scimitar drop this task. We are safe spotting it because it is possible with the new expansion in this tunnel. Great update, makes fire giant tasks really good. I'm just using mithril bolts right now with the rune crossbow. Oh, no way. It's been literally 3 kills into the task. Already have the rune scimitar. It feels so good to have it back. Finally, a decent melee weapon again in my hands. I think the right call is going to the bank here. I really don't want to risk one of my 4 items because I just can't be asked to get the power amulet back. Can finally fill this placeholder for the rune scimitar in my bank that has been empty for so long. I just realized that one of the items on my unlock chart is the Zamorak Monk Rope Top, and I haven't gotten it yet. Luckily there's one here, so I'm just going to periodically kill it as it spawns. Please don't attack me, sir. Yeah, this was sort of the reason why I never wanted to come back to this area, just because it's such a PK hotspot. Wow, I did not expect to see a Zamorak piece already, but I already have the bottoms. These guys actually drop it way more frequently than the Chaos Elder Druid, so it's going to be so much easier. Well, we're like 30 kills in, maybe, and another rune scimitar. This is going to make a lot of Iron Men salty. Okay, we're getting great rune sim RNG, but this monk does not want to give me the top. He's only dropping the Zamorak monk bottoms. Well, there goes the RNG for the year, boys. Another rune scimitar like 3 kills later. And a Lauron's key, boys. This is the best fire giant task I'm ever gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I know I'm putting a lot on the line here with the risk, but I just gotta see what's in the key. Wait, 45 diamonds? That's actually really good. This update's still pretty new, so I'm trying to open as many keys as possible. To anyone making an Iron Man account that's trying a rune scimitar, I just want to let you know that I've gotten 4 this task. I hope that helps. You know, nothing too big. Just a mysterious emblem 4 kills later. Yes, dude. Oh, I've been killing this freaking Zamorak monk the entire time I've been here, and I finally got the robe top. It's nice prayer bonus because we can't use monk robes because I'm not allowed to get gear or sources from outside the wilderness. Best in slot prayer bonus, boys. Another item unlocked off the dream list. Luckiest task ever. Another Lauren's key. And the luckiest task I've ever done in my life is now completed. We can finally go get a new one. I really want to see these keys give me some food, like lobsters, tuna, monkfish, anything I can cook within my level, because I haven't seen a food drop. But I can't complain with 2 rune plate bodies. That is free Elks. Quickly just going to sort this out. There we go. Looks nicer now because we do have the full Zamorak monk set. Over 100k in Elks just from this task alone. Next up, 90 Lesser Demons. I think this is where I'm going to take a little bit of a break from Slayer because I want to talk about an entirely different skill. I've never really broken down the skill Herblore on my account on any of the videos, especially Discovery episodes. I want to talk about the potential of the skill and what I can do with it. Chaos Druids are a really great way for AFK EXP, and they're relatively safe as they are only in level 3 wilderness. So you could imagine I have the fair share of herbs in my bank that are just sitting there waiting to be used. Now, there are a lot of potions in the game, and the list is quite terrifying at first because at first glance it does look like you really can't make these potions from scratch just being in the wilderness. The second problem is I also need a feasible way to train the skill. Cleaning herbs from Chaos Druids isn't the best EXP, but it's how I've gotten most of my levels. So what does Herblore hold? Which potions can I make if I end up finding a way to train the skill? And I realized that I could actually make a lot more than I thought. Out of the bunch, however, one of them caught my eye and is really important for the progression of my account. The normal restore potion. How will this potion benefit my account? It really doesn't. Although there is a training method involving it which is going to take a lot of time, but it will give me a lot of Herblore EXP. The reason I can make this potion so frequently is because the ingredient actually spawns on the ground. It also doesn't take a high level to make this potion, and it is perfect for training the skill, as it also uses a low level herb of Harlanders, which I have a bunch of. Taking a look at the herb tab, we've been at Chaos Druids for a while, boys, and it's time to cash in on some of the experience. All of the resources are actually just gained from druids, and I haven't even touched any of the herbs except for cleaning them, which has gotten me 24 this far. So after putting all of the Harlanders in the vial of water, I can just go ahead, red spider egg, restore potion 3. Oh, instant level. The EXP is insane. 26, you can now make energy potions, except I can't because I can't get the ingredient. 27, one more level and we can clean all of the dirty Renars we have. There it is, 28 Herblore. We can now clean Renars and make prayer potions at 38. So we do have the base ingredients. Snape grass, we do have a ton of it in the bank. Wait, oh, you can clean them at 25. Oh, well, whatever. I did not know you could clean them at 25. Oops. Before finding out about the potion method, this is literally how I was training my Herblore XP, just clean all the herbs that I have, and it's just so slow. Now, besides all of the combat potions and the normal prayer potion, the super restore really caught my eye. Now that I have a feasible way of training the skill, 63 Herblore is not impossible. As you can see in my bank, I only have 42 Snape grass. These make the normal prayer potion, and I've killed so many Chaos Druids, hours upon hours. It would be a really slow rate, and prayer points are going to be very important for late game bosses when I'm trying to bang out unlocks, and I've come to the conclusion Venenatis is the key to this issue. Because Snapdragons make a super restore potion and the only way to get them is the 100 noted drop from Venenatis, this is basically 100 super restores if you got the drop. Now, this wouldn't be easy, but it would definitely be possible. This is going to be the spicier part of the video. 15 smithing has been a huge goal for me, and this is like one of the big boy goals. We have officially unlocked the smithing skill. Back in episode 5, when I said smithing would take over 100 hours, I was not kidding. Since the only way to train smithing is get bronze bar as a drop from skeletons, there are no copper or tin or rocks, so I can't simply just make them. So with the skeleton method, I'd have to end up killing 12,000, as a bronze bar is roughly a 1 in 32 chance. But since I finished lamping 5 crafting early, I could use all my genies on smithing now, which made it so that number went down to around 5,000. It's been so long. I was randomly making pizzas, and I got a genie 120 smithing XP 3 levels away before we can unlock the skill. Oh my god, it's actually been 20 hours plus before the last genie. Maybe more. We've gotten around 20 bars. Since I'm only a couple bars away from the next level, I'm gonna save the lamp, get the last bars, so I get 10 more EXP from the lamp. Literally streaming on YouTube, High Rise calls the bronze bar. I'm done. And that's the last bronze bar for level 14. We're gonna use the lamp after and then finish it off. Perfectly calculated for the level. There it is, 14 smithing. Oh my god, now we can just use this lamp in peace, get the 140 EXP, and the final stretch. So after getting really tired of killing skeletons, I have 150 EXP left in the skill. I have exactly 3 bars banked, which is just enough EXP after a genie. So we are literally going to just thieve until we get the final genie. I don't know how long this is going to take. I could be 80 thieving, or this could be 15 minutes. Who knows? Oh my god, I can't believe it's real. That is the last genie my account will ever need. Smithing has now been unlocked. After I go use 3 bronze bars on the anvil, but we're exactly 3 away, so... Oh, 2 away. Right. This is a big moment in the series. This has taken a really long time just because I have been relying on genies, and there were periods of time where I just wouldn't ever get one. So, bronze chain bunny. We can now smith iron and make iron bars. Not only have we unlocked smithing, but we have now unlocked the ability to train crafting, because we can get gold bars and craft ourselves some jewelry that is going to be very, very useful. So in the last portion of the video, I'm just going to talk about future goals I'm going to work towards on the account to ultimately help us unlock everything the Wilderness has to offer. The first main thing I'm working toward on the account is 63 Slayer, so I can farm for the magic shortbow, which is going to be just a dream weapon for me, really. It's so much easier to get ammunition for the bow. It's also really good DPS, and I'm probably going to use it over the rune crossbow in a lot of situations. So I've been doing a lot of Slayer on the account, and I plan to have 63 by next episode. The second huge goal, which will be game changing, 84 Thieving. I know I've talked about this a lot, and I don't want to repeat anything. I've just been procrastinating the skill. I have around 40 hours left to get 84. I'm currently 78. I've been spending a lot of time at the Crazy Archaeologist because I'm really trying to get the uniques out of the way, but I just haven't had any luck. And I do burn food rather quickly, and I really want a good food source of shark. So 84 Thieving is 100% the next goal I'm going to complete. I'd really love to go for bosses right away, but we just have to do the fundamentals first. That'll help us achieve the boss kill counts that we need. And I'm not going to discredit it. I love Pizza Simulator, but I'd rather just get sharks. Thirdly, Wilderness is going to have a home by next episode. The reason I haven't done it yet, and I know you guys loved the idea when I asked you, is because I needed 15 smithing first to actually craft a reliable source of getting back into the Wilderness area. This way the exception feels deserved, and the house is going to unlock a lot of interesting content. It's not going to be easy to train construction, but it's going to unlock a fresh new skill, and I'm pretty hyped about it. This will also allow me to finally have a teleport into safety. Currently, I can't teleport outside of the Wilderness. I can only run, and I end up dying a lot because of this, and it's extremely annoying. Eventually, when I'm able to craft my own glories, which is possible, I'll actually have a stronger teleport to Edgeville, which is currently my spawn point. I have more to say, but I don't want to spoil it for next episode. So this is going to conclude episode 16. I hope you guys enjoyed. I have around 40 to 50 hours of thieving to do in the Rogue's Castle, so I'm going to get to that and stop procrastinating the skill so we can finally unlock the rogue chests. A lot of big things are coming for the account, boys. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you're new, subscribe, slap down a like, and I'll see you guys next time.